old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ladies, how are y'all? We're so glad you're here.
Yeah.
How's it doing?
Good afternoon or good morning, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you being here. I see some of my diplomats are here. I see chamber members and just the community in general here to support Holly and Edward Jones, and also some other Edward Jones offices. We always appreciate that, I'm sure. Holly to know that she's supported by the entire organization. We were talking earlier, and Holly and I have done a couple of ribbon cuttings together, actually. As you all know, Holly was a BOA, administrative assistant for Edward Jones, and she kind of worked her way up or saw a vision. You had an idea that you thought you could do this too. And so we were talking about that earlier. So tell me a little bit, is that a transition that happens a lot in Edward Jones?
Sometimes it is. I think we do see that sometimes. I started with Edward Jones, will be 7 years ago this fall, and I saw that I might be better fitted for this role, so I tried to get a little experience under my belt and then kind of made the transition and took this office over in February.
Very good, very good. And then what are your hours? Y'all are typically just Monday through Friday, aren't you?
Yes, we are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
Okay.
And Jamie is here. She is my right hand, and couldn't do this without her. She's the business office administrator.
Very good.
And so we keep those regular hours, and she keeps things running. She runs the show.
Now, a lot of times with investment companies, there has misconceptions. Is there kind of a common misconception you hear when people come in to talk with you about their finances?
I think there are a few, probably the one that I hear the most out just in the general public and with friends and such is, well, I don't have any money. I don't have enough money. And I think the thing that I would like for most people to know is that you don't have to start out with a big lump sum of money, that you can actually start to save and build it over time. And so I think that's probably one of the biggest misconceptions is you have to be rich to start.
You have to start somewhere, right?
You have to start somewhere.
Very good.
Well, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for coming out. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. To Jamie, thank you so much. It's been a much easier transition taking over this office with her here. And to my family for just helping me and being there for me, their support and friends.
It takes everybody sometimes to get started.
Yes, it takes a community. So.
Very good. Well, and welcome to the chamber. We're glad you're a member.
Thank you so much.